11 powerful health benefits of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar isn't just for salad dressings. This tangy tonic has been praised for centuries for its seemingly magical powers to improve our health. Made from crushed apples mixed with yeast and bacteria, apple vinegar ferments into a potent elixir rich in acetic acid, antioxidants, and more. People around the world swirl it into water, drizzle it over meals, and even apply it to their skin, all in the pursuit of better health. From helping control blood sugar to aiding weight loss, the benefits of this sour liquid seem almost endless. It's like having a little bottle of wellness in your pantry. Curious about how this everyday ingredient may revamp your health routine? In today's video, we will explore the 11 compelling health benefits of apple cider vinegar. However, is everything great about apple cider vinegar? Well, watch till the end to find out in detail. Now, let's get started. 1. Enhanced nutrient absorption. Apple cider vinegar may significantly enhance the absorption of essential nutrients from the foods we eat, which is crucial for maintaining overall health. Acetic acid helps to increase the acidity of the stomach's environment. A more acidic stomach helps to better digest food, particularly proteins, which are vital for enzyme functions and the overall metabolic process. Proteins require an acidic environment to be broken down properly. When proteins are not fully broken down, the body struggles to absorb all the available nutrients. ACV, by lowering the pH in the stomach, assists in the more efficient breakdown of proteins into amino acids. Once these proteins are broken down, the body may absorb nutrients more effectively, especially minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron. These minerals are crucial for various bodily functions, including bone health, oxygen transport, and maintaining normal muscle and nerve function. 2. Blood sugar control. Research suggests that individuals with diabetes may get some benefits on the glycemic index after consuming apple cider vinegar. When you consume apple cider vinegar before or with a meal, it influences the way your body processes the sugars and carbohydrates you eat. This occurs because acetic acid slows down the rate at which the stomach empties food into the small intestine. When food passes more slowly from the stomach to the intestine, the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream is also slowed. This gradual absorption prevents sudden spikes in blood sugar levels, which are common after eating quickly digested carbohydrates. Furthermore, it has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone responsible for transporting sugar from the blood into the cells, where it is used for energy. By enhancing insulin sensitivity, ACV helps more glucose enter cells, thus lowering the amount of sugar in the blood after eating. 3. Blood pressure reduction. Apple vinegar influences blood pressure due to its main component, acetic acid. Acetic acid has been observed to influence the production of a hormone called renin. The production of renin by the kidneys is essential for controlling blood pressure. It works by controlling the constriction of arteries and the balance of water and salt in the body. When renin levels are high, arteries constrict, leading to higher blood pressure. ACV may help reduce renin activity, which leads to relaxed blood vessels and, consequently, lower blood pressure. Moreover, apple vinegar may help reduce blood pressure by acting as a diuretic, helping the body eliminate excess sodium and water. Reducing the amount of sodium in the body may help to relax the blood vessel walls, which in turn may lower the blood pressure. The potassium found in ACV may also aid in this process. Potassium lessens the effects of sodium in the body, helping to balance out the negative impact it may have on blood pressure. 4. Antimicrobial effects. Apple cider vinegar is recognized for its antimicrobial properties, making it effective against a variety of bacteria and fungi. Acetic acid works as an antimicrobial agent primarily by lowering the pH of its environment to a level where many pathogens cannot survive. Most bacteria prefer a neutral or slightly alkaline environment, so the acidic nature of ACV creates inhospitable conditions for them. When applied to microbial cells, acetic acid may cause the proteins in these cells to denature, leading to cell death. This is particularly effective in preventing the growth of bacteria such as E. coli and other bacteria that may cause food spoilage and foodborne illness. Additionally, the vinegar contains other organic acids, such as malic acid, which enhance its antibacterial actions. Malic acid is known for its ability to fight off bacteria, fungi, and viruses. The combined effect of acetic acid and malic acid makes ACV a broad-spectrum antimicrobial agent. Enterococcus faecalis is a bacteria that occurs naturally in the bowel and gut of healthy humans. It may cause serious infections. Test tube study results indicated that apple vinegar may be effective in killing it. 5. Detoxification. The primary way apple vinegar supports detoxification is through its impact on the liver and blood. It contains acetic acid, which may help boost circulation and liver function. The liver is the body's main detoxification organ, processing toxins for elimination. By enhancing liver function, ACV indirectly aids the body's ability to process and remove harmful substances more efficiently. Additionally, the acetic acid content helps to stimulate metabolism, which may enhance the body's natural elimination processes through increased digestion and waste elimination. This is crucial because a faster metabolism may lead to more frequent disposal of waste materials through urine and feces. It's also worth noting that apple cider vinegar contains antioxidants, such as polyphenolic compounds from apples. Antioxidants combat free radicals, which are unstable molecules that may cause cellular damage and contribute to the accumulation of harmful substances in the body. By reducing oxidative stress, ACV may thus support the body's natural defenses against toxins. 6. Weight loss. Acetic acid has been shown to suppress appetite. It does this by promoting a feeling of fullness. When apple vinegar is consumed with a meal, it may slow down the rate at which food leaves the stomach, a phenomenon known as gastric emptying. This slower digestion means you feel fuller for longer, which may reduce your overall calorie intake throughout the day. The consumption of apple cider vinegar, containing at least 25 millimoles of acetic acid per liter, may suppress snacking desire for up to 24 hours. Additionally, acetic acid has been found to boost metabolism. This means that the body burns calories more efficiently. Part of this metabolic boost is due to an increase in the enzyme AMPK, adenosine monophosphate activated protein kinase, in the liver, which helps the body use fat as a form of energy rather than storing it. ACV has also been linked to a reduction in fat storage and an increase in fat burning. This is partly due to the activation of genes involved in fat breakdown and the suppression of those involved in fat storage. The acetic acid in it may influence these genes, thereby promoting less fat accumulation and more fat usage for energy. 7. Boosting energy levels. One key aspect of this vinegar's ability to boost energy is its role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. Acetic acid, the main component in ACV, helps to moderate insulin levels and reduce blood sugar spikes that typically occur after eating, particularly high-carbohydrate meals. When blood sugar levels are stable, energy levels tend to be more consistent. This avoids the rapid rises and falls in energy that may lead to feelings of fatigue, especially after meals. Additionally, it may contain small amounts of potassium and amino acids that may counteract the buildup of lactic acid in the body, which often occurs after physical activity or intense exercise. Lactic acid buildup leads to fatigue and soreness. Thus, mitigating this buildup may help prevent post-exercise fatigue. The potassium in apple vinegar may help to balance electrolytes, maintaining proper hydration and muscle function, both of which are vital for sustaining energy. 8. Improved digestion. The key component of apple vinegar, acetic acid, plays a significant role in this digestive enhancement. This vinegar works by increasing the acidity of the stomach. A higher acidic environment in the stomach is crucial for the breakdown of food, particularly proteins. Many people suffer from low stomach acid, which may lead to symptoms like bloating, indigestion, and heartburn. By introducing ACV into the diet, the overall acidity of the stomach increases, helping it to decompose food more efficiently. This not only speeds up the digestion process but also aids in the thorough absorption of nutrients, which may alleviate symptoms like bloating and gas after meals. Moreover, apple vinegar stimulates the production of digestive enzymes. These enzymes further assist in breaking down food into smaller, more easily absorbable components. The effective nutrient extraction and utilization by the body improves overall health and lessens digestive discomfort. Additionally, the prebiotic content found in the unfiltered and unpasteurized version of this vinegar, which includes the mother, a cobweb-like amino acid-based structure found in the bottom of the bottle, may be beneficial for gut health. These prebiotics nourish good bacteria in the gut, which are essential for proper digestive health and immune function. 9. Enhancing skin health. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which has antibacterial and antifungal activities. These properties are crucial because they may help prevent and treat skin infections caused by bacteria and fungi. For instance, applying diluted vinegar to the skin may combat acne-causing bacteria, which thrive in more alkaline conditions. By lowering the skin's pH through its acidic nature, ACV creates an environment that is less favorable for these bacteria, thus potentially reducing outbreaks of acne. Moreover, the acid mantle, which is a very thin, slightly acidic film on the surface of human skin, acts as a barrier to bacteria, viruses, and other potential contaminants that might penetrate the skin. Healthy skin is typically acidic, with a pH of about 4.5 to 5.5. Modern soaps and cleansers often disrupt this balance because they tend to be more alkaline. Apple vinegar may help restore the skin's natural acidity, which may protect against skin infections and irritations. Additionally, apple cider vinegar contains organic acids such as malic acid, which has exfoliating properties. This is beneficial for skin health because it helps remove dead skin cells, promoting a smoother, more even complexion. Exfoliation not only improves the appearance of the skin, but also enhances its ability to absorb topical treatments, which may be particularly beneficial if you're using moisturizers or other skincare products. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, which may help soothe irritated skin and alleviate symptoms of skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. However, it's important for individuals with sensitive skin or skin conditions to proceed with caution and consult a dermatologist before using apple vinegar on the skin, as its high acidity might irritate sensitive skin. Research suggests that apple vinegar may be beneficial in the treatment of stretch marks and pruritus. It may help in reducing the symptoms with controlled use. 10. Heart health. Apple cider vinegar may help lower levels of triglycerides and low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, while potentially raising high-density lipoprotein, HDL cholesterol, known as good cholesterol. Lower levels of LDL and triglycerides are associated with reduced risks of heart disease, as these fats may build up in the arteries and cause arterial blockages that lead to heart attacks or strokes. In fact, apple cider vinegar may reduce total cholesterol levels. The reason behind this effect may involve the inhibition of certain enzymes that synthesize cholesterol and triglycerides in the liver. The acetic acid appears to influence these enzymes, reducing the liver's production of these fats. Furthermore, ACV may enhance the uptake of cholesterol from the blood to the liver, where it may be processed and removed from the body. In addition to lipid control, this vinegar may help lower blood pressure, another significant risk factor for heart disease. As earlier mentioned, ACV may lessen the activity of renin, a kidney-produced enzyme that controls blood pressure. By decreasing renin activity, apple vinegar helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing pressure on the arterial walls. Moreover, the antioxidant properties of this vinegar may also contribute to heart health. Oxidative stress plays a role in the development of heart disease, particularly in the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is a critical step in the progression of atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. Antioxidants, such as chlorogenic acid, may help prevent the oxidation of LDL particles, further protecting the arteries. 11. Sore throat relief. Do you know that about 10 to 30% of people may experience sore throats each year? The acetic acid in apple vinegar is effective against bacteria. Bacterial infections, such as streptococcal pharyngitis, strep throat, are the main cause of many sore throats. When ACV is diluted with water and used as a gargle, it may help create an acidic environment in the throat, which is less hospitable to bacteria. The acidity may inhibit the growth and survival of bacteria, reducing their ability to proliferate and causing further irritation and inflammation. Additionally, it has anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is a significant component of the pain and swelling associated with sore throats. By reducing inflammation, apple vinegar may help soothe the throat, decreasing the painful sensations and making swallowing easier. It also helps thin out mucus. Postnasal drip, or the flow of mucus from the nasal cavity down to the throat, is frequently associated with sore throats. This mucus may irritate the throat further. The acidic nature of the vinegar may break down the mucus, making it less sticky and easier to expel. This not only clears the mucus but also removes some of the bacteria trapped within it, potentially shortening the duration of the sore throat. Now let's discuss the different ways to use apple cider vinegar. So, how do you use apple vinegar to get these benefits? Here's a list of all the ways to use apple vinegar, ACV, to harness its various health benefits. 1. Drinking diluted. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple vinegar with a large glass of water. Drinking this mixture before meals may help with blood sugar control, weight loss, and digestion. The dilution is important to prevent the acidity of the vinegar from damaging tooth enamel or irritating the throat. 2. Salad dressing. Using apple vinegar in salad dressings is a palatable way to incorporate it into your diet. This may contribute to heart health and enhance nutrient absorption without the need to consume it directly from a spoon, which some may find unpalatable. 3. Topical application for skin. Dilute apple cider vinegar with water, typically 1 part ACV to 3 parts water, and apply it to the skin using a cotton ball. This method is useful for treating acne or as a skin toner to balance pH levels and improve skin health. Always test on a small area first to ensure there is no adverse reaction. 4. Apple vinegar bath. Adding a cup of apple cider vinegar to a bath and soaking in it for about 20 to 30 minutes may help relieve sunburn. ACV helps balance the pH of sunburned skin, promoting healing and soothing pain. 5. Gargling. Mix 1 tablespoon of apple vinegar with a cup of warm water. Gargling with this mixture may help alleviate a sore throat. The antibacterial properties help reduce bacteria, while the acidic nature soothes the throat and breaks down mucus. 6. Energy boost. Drinking a diluted solution of apple vinegar may help boost energy. The amino acids in it act as an antidote to lactic acid buildup in the body, reducing fatigue. 7. Detox drink. Mixing apple vinegar with water, lemon juice, and a little honey creates a detoxifying drink that supports liver function and improves lymphatic drainage, helping the body to cleanse naturally. 8. Preservative. Apple vinegar's antimicrobial properties make it excellent for use as a natural food preservative. It inhibits bacteria like E. coli from growing and spoiling food. Apple cider vinegar offers a plethora of health benefits due to its potent biological effects. However, it should be consumed in moderation, and it's advisable to consult a healthcare provider before making it a regular part of your health regimen to avoid any adverse effects. Well, viewers, now that we have discussed the many health benefits, let's move on to other topics. Are you interested in learning more about your body? Watch 12 heart attack signs in women to never ignore. Or watch top 12 liver disease warning signs your body is telling you. Watch one, or even better, watch both. Will you be incorporating apple cider vinegar into your diet from now on? Let us know in the comments below.